So in today's video, we are going to be breaking down the Kansas City Chiefs drafting Nazeeh Johnson. Now, before we get into the video, please consider liking and subscribing, and let's jump right into the video. With the Chiefs' final pick in the 2022 NFL Draft, they took Nazeeh Johnson, the safety out of Marshall, with the 7th round pick 259. Now, at the end of the day, I don't know how much impact that Nazeeh Johnson is going to make for the Kansas City Chiefs. I've mentioned earlier in these videos that I think Brett Veach was really going for depth with these picks. He may see value because Brett Veach, again, very good at drafting late and finding talent late in drafts, but I really think this is just a pick for depth, and I don't know, he may be a practice squad guy at the end of the day. We really don't know what he's going to bring to the team, especially with him drafted so late, and the fact that they dressed earlier in the draft with Trent McDuffie. They brought in Justin Reed in the offseason. They already have Thornhill. They already have Fenton and Snead on the team. They drafted Joshua Williams, who I really like, earlier in the draft, so this could just be another piece at depth, but based off of what I saw, he may not be pro ready. They said that his natural position at safety may not be what he'll end up being in the NFL. They say he'll be more of a nickel corner if he does get into a game in the NFL. So it seems like, based off of what I read, that he's not really ready for the position that he does play. But if we're looking at him, he's 5'10", 199 pounds, 4.38 40 speed. So he's a very fast safety. So that is some upside. And he's also very explosive, and he has the speed to recover if he does get into a little bit of trouble. You know, a receiver does beat him on a route, or he's just not able to get a good jump off the line of scrimmage. He does have the recovery speed, he does have the speed, and he's very fast, so he does have that speed that if he needs to, he can hopefully come up and make a play. But just the downside of reading that he's not necessarily ready to play in the NFL, he's not pro ready, especially at safety, and that he might just be a nickel corner, that just kind of, you know, makes me think that, hey, Brett Veach was just drafting this guy, seeing what he can bring to the team, and again, as a depth piece. Not saying that he'll be on the team. He may be, you know, a practice squad member. You always want to see these guys succeed, no matter where they're drafted, if it's the first pick or the 7th round 259th pick. You want these guys to succeed, but I always like to discuss the upside in guys, and the fact that he brings, you know, very fast speed to the football field on defense. Again, looking forward to seeing that, you know, in this preseason, seeing what kind of plays he can make. And at the end of the day, I hope all these guys do end up succeeding. But then if we're also looking at some of his stats, in 2021, he had 67 tackles, 2.5 tackles for loss, and 2 interceptions. So again, that is Nazeeh Johnson, drafted by the Kansas City Chiefs in the 7th round. Give me your thoughts down below of the Kansas City Chiefs drafting Nazeeh Johnson. This is the final video when it comes to me at least making the individual draft picks. I will probably make a video giving the Chiefs a letter grade. You know, I know technically you can't grade those yet, but I will probably make a video discussing and breaking down each of these picks in one big video, and then giving them a final letter grade for their draft. But give me your thoughts down below of the Chiefs drafting Nazeeh Johnson, and I will see you in the next one.